Are you listening to me? If you are retired, or you are standing right on the doorstep of retirement, you need to wake up and pay attention to how you are moving your money. You have spent 40, 50 years working your fingers to the bone to build up a nest egg, to build a life of security, and now you are looking at an online bank like EverBank. Why? Because you want that high yield. You want your money working for you, earning every single penny it can. And that is smart. It is so smart. But then a day comes where you need that money. Maybe you are buying your dream retirement home. Maybe you are shifting a massive chunk of your life savings into a safe harbor, or maybe you are consolidating your accounts because you want simplicity in your golden years. And suddenly, you find yourself asking a question that stops you dead in your tracks. What is the maximum transfer limit for EverBank? You get hit with this sudden wave of fear. You start thinking, what if my money is trapped? What if I need to move $50,000, $100,000, or $250,000 tomorrow to close on a property or cover an emergency, and the bank tells me no? What if they lock me down with some tiny, ridiculous daily limit? That fear is real, it is valid, and it can cause absolute panic when you are dealing with the money you need to live on for the rest of your life. So let's cut through the noise and look at the absolute, hard facts of how EverBank handles your transfers, because you deserve to know exactly where you stand. If you are using the EverBank mobile app to deposit a check, say, a big payout or a distribution check, your maximum daily mobile deposit limit is $50,000. $50,000 a day. For most everyday situations, that is plenty. But what about getting your money out via standard online ACH transfers? Here is the secret that so many people do not understand about online banks, including EverBank. Standard online transfer limits are not set in stone for every single person. When you link an external bank account to your EverBank online banking portal, the system assigns you a daily and monthly outbound ACH limit based on the history of your account, your balance, and your internal risk score. For many accounts, that standard daily outbound limit might top out around $25,000 or $50,000. Now, if you are trying to move a massive sum of money, the kind of money that represents your lifetime of hard work, and you try to do it through a basic online click and send transfer, you might hit a wall. And that is exactly when the panic sets in. You see that error message, your heart drops into your stomach, and you think, they won't let me have my money. Listen to me. Your money is not trapped. You just have to know the rules of the game. If you need to move a large amount of money out of EverBank that exceeds your standard online ACH limit, you do not use standard online banking. You use a wire transfer. Period. When it comes to wire transfers, EverBank allows you to move massive amounts of money, far exceeding standard online limits, because it is a verified, secure transaction. Yes, EverBank charges a $25 fee to send a domestic wire out of your account. Do not cry over $25 when you are moving a lifetime of savings. It is the cost of absolute security and speed. So, what is your actionable takeaway right now? If you are retired or about to retire, and you are using EverBank, you must not wait until the day of a major financial transaction to figure out your limits. I want you to log into your EverBank account today. I want you to go to the transfer section, or better yet, pick up the phone and call their customer support line. Ask them directly, based on my specific account profile, what is my current daily and monthly external online transfer limit? Get that number. Write it down. If that number is too low for an upcoming move you need to make, you have two choices. First, you can plan ahead and pull the money from the receiving bank's end. Many times, if you initiate the transfer from a large traditional bank, pulling the funds out of EverBank, you can bypass EverBank's outbound online limits. Second, if you have a massive, time-sensitive transaction like a real estate closing, you must contact EverBank to set up a domestic wire transfer. Do not let the fear of transfer limits keep you up at night, and do not let an unexpected limit ruin your retirement plans. Know your limits, understand that wires are your safety valve for large sums, and take control of your financial freedom today. You earned this money, now make sure you know exactly how to move it.